Imagine you're flying over the Atlantic Ocean. Everything is normal. The sky is clear. Your instruments are working perfectly. Then, the compass begins spinning. Radio contact suddenly cuts off. Within seconds, your plane disappears forever. No distress call. No wreckage. No explanation. For decades, one place has terrified sailors, pilots, and scientists alike. A region where hundreds of ships and aircraft are said to have vanished without a trace. Was it aliens? A secret military experiment? A hidden portal? Or is the truth even more disturbing than the myths? Today, we're breaking down every major Bermuda Triangle theory, from the most unbelievable legends to the scientific explanations that experts actually consider possible. Because by the end of this video, you might completely change your mind about the world's most famous mystery. Before we begin, if mysteries, unexplained disappearances, and hidden truths fascinate you, subscribe to Zyramist and turn on notifications. Because every week, we uncover stories the world still can't explain. Now, let's enter the Bermuda Triangle. Stretching between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. The Bermuda Triangle covers nearly 500,000 square miles of ocean. It isn't marked on official maps. Governments don't recognize it as a dangerous zone. Yet its reputation has become legendary. Stories claim more than 50 ships and 20 aircraft disappeared here during the last century. Among the most famous was Flight 19 in 1945. 5 U.S. Navy bombers vanished during a routine training mission. Their final radio messages described broken compasses and complete confusion. Even the rescue aircraft sent after them disappeared. Then there was the cargo ship USS Cyclops. More than 300 people aboard. No distress signal. No wreckage. Nothing. These incidents sparked countless theories. Some scientific. Others almost impossible to believe. Let's explore them one by one. The oldest explanation involves Earth's magnetic field. Normally, a compass points toward magnetic north. But in certain places, magnetic north and true north almost align. Early sailors unfamiliar with this phenomenon could easily drift off course. Some reports even described compasses spinning wildly. Could unusual magnetic fields be pulling ships toward disaster? Scientists have searched for evidence. So far, no abnormal magnetic force powerful enough to disable modern ships or aircraft has ever been discovered. Small compass variations do exist, but not enough to explain complete disappearances. Verdict: possible source of navigation errors, but unlikely to explain the legend. Beneath the ocean floor lie massive deposits of methane gas. Some researchers believe underwater landslides could suddenly release enormous methane bubbles. If enough gas reached the surface, the water would lose density. Ships could sink almost instantly. Without enough buoyancy, even large vessels might disappear in seconds. Laboratory experiments have shown this can happen under controlled conditions. There's another possibility. If methane rises into the atmosphere, aircraft engines might lose power. Pilots could suddenly stall. It sounds convincing. But there's one problem. Scientists have found little evidence that methane eruptions occur frequently enough inside the Bermuda Triangle. The theory remains possible, yet unproven. Sometimes, the ocean creates monsters. Rogue waves. Walls of water reaching over 80 feet high. For centuries, sailors believed they were myths. Until satellites confirmed they were real. The Bermuda Triangle experiences powerful storms, strong currents, and unpredictable weather. Perfect conditions for giant waves. Imagine sailing peacefully, Then a skyscraper-sized wave crashes over your ship. Within moments, it's gone. Modern experts believe rogue waves may explain many disappearances once considered mysterious. Unlike supernatural theories, this one is backed by real observations. The Bermuda Triangle sits in one of the world's busiest storm zones. Tropical storms, waterspouts, sudden hurricanes, microbursts. Weather here can change in minutes. Pilots have reported flying into clear skies, only to encounter violent turbulence moments later. Before modern radar, captains often had little warning. Many accidents once blamed on mysterious forces may simply have been caused by nature's incredible power. Sometimes, the simplest explanation is also the most likely. One uncomfortable possibility is that there was never any mystery at all. The Bermuda Triangle lies along one of the busiest shipping routes on Earth. Millions of people travel through it every year. Statistically, accidents are inevitable. Navigation mistakes, mechanical failures, fuel shortages, poor decisions during storms. Many famous disappearances occurred decades before GPS, satellite tracking, or advanced forecasting existed. Some historians argue that the triangle gained its reputation because people remembered the mysterious cases and forgot the thousands of safe journeys. Now we enter the world of legends. Some believe the lost city of Atlantis lies beneath the Bermuda Triangle. According to this idea, ancient crystal technology buried underwater still emits powerful energy. That energy supposedly disrupts navigation systems, causing ships and planes to vanish. Books, documentaries, and conspiracy theories help spread this idea around the world. But despite decades of underwater exploration, no credible evidence of Atlantis has ever been found. It's one of the Triangle's most fascinating stories, but remains pure speculation. If humans can't explain it, could something else? Some witnesses claim strange glowing lights appeared before disappearances. Others reported unidentified objects entering or leaving the ocean. This inspired theories that extraterrestrials used the Bermuda Triangle as a hidden base. According to believers, missing ships weren't destroyed. They were taken. However, no verified scientific evidence supports these claims. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary proof. So far, none has appeared. Perhaps the strangest theory suggests the Bermuda Triangle isn't dangerous. It's a doorway. Some pilots reported losing track of time. Others described flying through unusual clouds. A few even claimed they arrived much earlier than expected. Supporters believe temporary distortions in space-time create portals into other dimensions. It's an idea straight from science fiction. Modern physics does discuss space-time, but there's no evidence that natural portals exist inside the Bermuda Triangle. Still, it's one of the most popular theories online. So, what's the truth? After decades of investigation, no single explanation solves every disappearance. Some incidents have perfectly ordinary explanations. Others remain unsolved because the ocean hides evidence remarkably well. The Atlantic is vast, deep, violent. Even today, aircraft wreckage can remain hidden for years. Scientists generally agree the Bermuda Triangle isn't uniquely dangerous compared to other heavily traveled oceans. Yet the combination of real disappearances, incomplete records, powerful storms, and decades of sensational storytelling created one of history's greatest mysteries. Sometimes, legends become stronger than facts. So, was the Bermuda Triangle ever truly cursed? Or did fear transform ordinary tragedies into an extraordinary legend? Perhaps we'll never know. Because somewhere beneath those endless waves, there may still be wrecks, secrets, and stories waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed uncovering every Bermuda Triangle theory, subscribe to Zyra Mist for more deep mystery documentaries. And tell us in the comments, which theory do you believe is closest to the truth? Because sometimes, the greatest mystery is deciding what we're willing to believe.